Tik, what's going on, my brother? How you doing?
Man, I'm good, Chief. How you doing?
He made it. He made it in. He made it in. My brother.
Yeah.
What's going on, man? What's going on, Tik?
Slow motion, man.
Come on, man. Let's talk to him, man. You living or you surviving?
Survival mode.
Explain.
I'm talking about, like, I have in my mind, I got a whole family tree. So my thoughts don't never stop running.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like, with the kids, fam, with the family tree, though, the whole village, oh yeah, survival mode. Because I know I got to make sure everybody
It's a fact.
get this. You know what I mean?
That's
Just keep
a fact.
going.
Real.
Yeah.
Respect, man. Respect. Welcome to the Integrity Response with your brother, CEO Khacki. Every individual sitting across from me doesn't believe in being typical, ordinary, or familiar. They're elite, meaning society's norms don't sit well with them. They believe in raising the bar for themselves, family, and for those they may never meet. From those in humble beginnings to those in the midst of greatness and legends who've paved the way. With a comedic edge, I will ask the questions that hold value, and I believe we'll gain insight to the real them. It's the Integrity Response. Man, let's take him back. Before rap, before entrepreneurship, at the age of 9, what did he want to be?
Age of 9, Ninja Turtle.
Real.
Okay.
All right. Who was your guy?
Man, I was more Ralph.
Ralph, gotcha.
Yeah.
That's real. That's real, bro. That's real. Bro, but growing up there, bro, like the movie too, bro, I thought that joke was real.
Yeah.
You couldn't tell me when that wasn't happening in New York. You know what I'm saying?
with a group of brothers.
Group of brothers.
You feel me? Like, bro, like this. That was us.
That's real, bro.
For real.
That's real, for sure. For sure, man. Let's take it back, man. You have any siblings, brothers, sisters?
Yes, sir. I got 2 younger brothers and 1 younger sister.
Gotcha, for sure. So you older brother.
Yeah.
All right, let's take it back. What type of responsibilities, how did that mature you as a young man growing up?
It made me think like the Blue Ninja Turtle.
Real, bro. Leonardo.
You feel me?
Real, bro.
Like, okay, we gotta keep it together. We gotta build together. I always have each other back. And then not to mention the folks that we grew up with that just was in the house with us.
Right.
You feel me? Because we had family from folks that were just staying with us.
Gotcha, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Extended family.
Extended. You know what I
That's
mean?
right.
So we gotta figure out a way for this. It's always been a unity thing.
Real,
You know what I mean?
close-knit.
Yeah.
Gotcha, that's dope. And where does your family, where y'all derive from?
We was born in Cali.
Gotcha, okay, what part? What part?
Slow Town.
Where's that?
San Luis Obispo. Like
Gotcha.
3 hours from LA.
Going north.
Yeah.
Gotcha, so you're right in between the Bay Area.
Yeah.
Pretty much in LA. Dope. So how was it like growing up there?
We really didn't grow up there. We moved from there. We was in College Park when I was 4.
Come on now.
You know
All
what
right,
I'm saying?
Southside, let's talk to him. Let's talk to him.
Yeah,
so you moved to the Southside around 4 years of age. What was the move for? Why did your parents make that move to Atlanta? Was it just better opportunity?
Yeah, and my dad was in the military.
Gotcha. So you're a military brat too?
Yeah, he was in the Air Force.
Come on, man. Come on. Dope. Gotcha. Okay, now certain things sort of make sense for sure. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So derived in Clayton County. What type of kid were you playing sports?
Yeah, for sure.
What'd you play?
Yeah. Football, baseball, swimming.
Real.
We did all that.
Gotcha. That's real, bro. That's real.
You know what I'm saying? But we had to though, because
Gotcha.
every time we wasn't doing something productive,
Real.
but we was in trouble.
Respect.
Every time.
Real.
Like in real life, you know when you just hear about it, you know, don't be out there doing nonsense. And you be like,
bro.
man, if I go out there, I'm not gonna be doing nonsense. And then you end up like, what the hell?
Right on it, bro. That's real, bro. That's real.
How I did that?
That's
like,
real.
No, tripping.
What about organized? Did you play recreation or you was playing middle school, high school?
I played college. I mean, not college, high school.
Gotcha.
Football.
Okay. What
baseball.
position?
Football. I was an athlete, so I was on both sides running
Gotcha.
back.
You weren't
Corner.
playing.
Yeah.
And you said swimming and baseball too?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you play in baseball?
First base.
Got switch-handed?
No, I'm left-handed.
You are. That's what, bro. Like, okay.
Yeah.
So you got the advantage already. Left-handers always have some type of certain little advantage.
We feel a little different.
We see a little. That's real, bro. That's real. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So which one stuck? Like in high school, like what were you? Were you leaning towards? Like, all right, I'm going
football.
I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Real.
That's what I was thinking, but at the same time, I ain't apply myself either though. So you know what I'm saying? Like by college, it was like But it's over with. You know what I'm saying?
What was the reason for that? Like as far as, you know, the grades? We already had, we're going to get into the music, but what was the reason for not wanting to go that far?
With football?
Yeah, grade-wise. Like, what was it?
I wasn't disciplined. You know what I'm saying? Because the opportunity was right there, but I wasn't disciplined, though. Like, I wasn't paying attention for real to football. So I can't say, you know, like, it take discipline to get this to this.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? And you can have a talent.
A talent. There you go,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
That's
You can
right.
have a
That's right.
talent and be one of the best in the city, all that. But if you don't apply yourself and be disciplined, it just slip right away.
Real. Was it what coaches, parents wanted you? Like as far as like get these grades together so we get you up out of here?
My grade wasn't bad. Like,
it was just
I was in all the AP.
Gotcha.
College.
Come on.
I mean, like I was in them.
Real,
I always had
real.
to think.
Gotcha.
But it just so with me always having to think, it's like okay, with this, if you're not gonna take it serious, then it's gonna go away.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
You have natural talent.
You know.
Where does that come from? You know, like, you know, you the oldest kid, your younger brothers and sisters, they have that talent as well in them?
Oh yeah. for
Real.
sure.
Gotcha.
Sure.
All right, for sure, man. Let's take it back, man, for your supporters, for your fans. In high school, fill in the blank. In high school, I was known as a kid that...
The athlete.
Real.
The jokes.
Real.
And I was messing with girls.
Gotcha. real.
Yeah, I gotta say it respectfully.
Right,
I
that's
got
right.
daughters.
That's right, that's real, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? I was one of them guys.
Real.
Honey.
So looking back in high school, when you was in high school, you know, what was that dream car? You was like, man, when I grow up, this is the car I gotta get. What was that?
It was a 2011 Impala,
Real.
and I got that now.
That seems to be the car everybody wants, is that Impala.
Yeah.
Real. So
Yeah.
you had
I always
to
wanted it since I was in high
That's
school.
real, bro.
Real. And I got it. Black.
That's real. That's
Yeah.
real for sure. For sure. All right, let's take them on. Let's take them on. So we go on past college, man. Music, the rap game. When did Tik started taking this serious? And when have you always been a writer? Have you always been into the music? You know, prior to all this, as a child, you know, middle school, everything as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've always been a writer.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I started out doing poetry.
Real. As most do. And I can hear it in this music too, bro. In the new album, we're gonna get onto all that too.
Hey.
I can hear all the poetry in there. That's real, bro. So from there, when did you first set sights on a recording studio? When did you like make it real?
It was my older brother, he passed away.
Okay.
Cyrus J. You feel me? He been like bringing it around. He was like, bro, we need to record you. We need to record you. I'm like, bro, we'll record you.
Was he a recording artist as well?
Yeah,
Gotcha. Real.
Yeah, but he was like, nah, bro, we gotta record you, bro. We gotta record you.
What was it that he saw in you? Like,
just from us always saying, I say us because it wasn't me just saying all the catchy or trendy stuff. Real. It was all of us as a unit.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? Real. So I always say it like, because we all of us together.
You always carry that on too, bro.
Yeah.
You really preach unity. You always about us.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, of course, you know, we have our, you know, always had a rapport years on end, but you always been about us. Always. That speaks volumes, bro. Like, so what? So you had that on early on, coming towards you. So you do the same thing as a leader. You do the same thing. That's real. So, what was that first recording session like? What was?
Man, that first recording session, man. What it was? It was like it took about 4 hours.
Gotcha.
And it wasn't. At first, it was like I was like, nah, man, I ain't gonna do it. I was doubting myself.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? I was doubting myself. Everybody kept saying I could do it. But I'm just like, nah, you know, pass it off to somebody else.
Real.
You know? So then when I finally embraced that, I say after Fort Valley, first show there, got booed. Yeah. And that's when I started taking it serious.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I was like, hold on. I'm BSing.
Okay.
And this shit really hard.
Was it more sort of song, stage presence, or what was it?
My confidence, my stage presence.
Gotcha.
I was all off. So when I say it take that discipline all the way from the top all the way down, like you gotta think it, you gotta talk it, you gotta feel it, you gotta do it, you gotta be
Integrity.
That's real.
At all times. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really even talk to too many folks about it because it's like God already put it in my head a certain way.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? So.
All right, for sure. All right, let's take it with you. Let's take it with you. Tik, Southside, Clayton County. Let's talk about it, Tik. Let's talk about it. From your lens, are we unified enough?
No.
Explain.
You know, nowadays they try to throw you off by saying things like, "Oh, he holding nuts," or too much dick pulling and shit like that. Like
Gotcha.
they throw off the whole idea of unity when they say those type of things. There's too much pride amongst us.
Wow. What do you think that stems from? Everybody wanting to be top dog?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you know, because we from Jurassic Park.
That's a fact.
They already tell you it's eat or be eaten. That's already embedded in our minds.
The mindset.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say when I got off and opened my mind, I'm like, damn, we tripping. So let me try again. Even when they doing little lame ass shit, you just be like, all right, man, listen. Because like Scoob always say, too much pride to kill you.
Real.
No pride, you already dead.
Wow.
Don't nobody got no balance. He might feel some type of way about you saying that. You might feel some way about them saying that. Shout of them might be hating on shout of them for whatever reason. Not even knowing we all in the same area. We all in the same boat.
Real.
For real.
Does it look as, you know, like a weakness?
Yeah,
by,
it is.
By showing love or giving the salute, you know, saying, hey, bro, I see you. Does that show? Is that
some people genuinely
weakness?
feel that.
Wow. Why do you
some
think
people
that is?
genuinely feel like, but it's gonna put a kink in my arm if I get him any love.
Integrity.
Wow.
He gonna throw me off if I get these folks any type of love. He gonna just fuck me up. I can't do it. And that's how they be just so stuck in that mind frame. Not even knowing that man probably got a blessing for you. Waiting, but you ain't gonna see it because you just so, hell no, man. Hell no. And then don't nobody really know each other for real.
That's a fact.
We might know of each other, but don't nobody really know each other for real. You don't even get a space for that. That's where that love come in. Because the respect gonna draw a line right there. That love gonna let you understand and see what's going on with this person. How can I grow with this person? What can, you know what I'm saying? If your heart allow it.
Do you think that the collaborations, the, you know, linking up, bro, let's get one in. Do you think that's missing on our side still too, as far as like I think that's needed in hip hop in general.
In general.
But Clayton County, I feel like, man, we're missing a step.
Yeah. And we gonna forever miss that step as long as we keep that negative mind frame. Like, nah, we straight, like, but we all right here. Clayco literally makes a key.
Bro, you notice.
It literally makes a key, but we setting ourselves up by not even using it. We ain't even using it.
Wow.
Clayco is literally a key. If you look on the lines, it's literally a key.
Absolutely.
But we won't even use our keys. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
You come together, you can figure out more. You grow. You feel me? But when you already going there with a negative mindset or a negative perception of what you think about that person or whatever, based off of some what's the word? Imagination. Because you don't know for real. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
They don't know for real. Don't nobody know for real.
What is it going to take?
So put it on the table.
What is it going to take to
bring them together?
Unity, yeah.
You stress yourself out thinking about it, but it would take like bits and pieces at a time. It ain't all gonna happen overnight. Like this group gonna have to let the God put the pride down.
Gotcha.
Meet at a balance. I ain't gonna say put the pride down, but meet at a balance
Real.
where it makes sense for us to, you know, because you conquer all of this and just spread out. If you catch some piece right here, piece right here, piece right here, piece right here, you're gonna be missing so much.
Gotcha.
You know. But that why it also go back to that one question you said about and what you said, about people agendas.
Right.
How everybody got their own personal agenda.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it go back to that. So if you can just stay focused on this one thing that we all got in common.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? We can go from there. But you won't even start at that.
Gotcha. Because everybody's clawing at the top.
You feel me?
I understand that whole art. And I'm not even a recording artist. And I see it. You know I see it. I see it firsthand. I see it firsthand.
Yeah,
bro.
it's for everybody though. Like,
wow.
You know, even with the idea of your parents telling you not to move out. I mean, to move out by 18 or something like that. And then you got this group of people over here. They grandma stay there, great grandma stay there, uncle stay there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they all building together. They got their space and they able to do it. You know what I'm saying? They build more. Like that's another thing I see in Texas.
Go ahead, bro. Bro.
Yeah, them folk, man, them expanding. They expanding.
Homes.
You feel me?
Saving while in this home, while building another one. That's real, bro.
Yeah, and then another thing, just seeing the women out there working on the house while the men working on the house. Like I'm seeing all that.
Wow.
And I'm like, bro, that's how we gotta think.
Integrity.
We can build together faster than we sit there and try to put together by ourselves.
By ourselves, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
That always been the mindset though.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? That always been the mindset. Like even from growing up with my siblings, with my brothers, you know what I'm saying? Cause my sister stayed with my biological dad in Cali.
Gotcha.
But even with that, it's like growing up, cause we was with our brothers, but our cousins stayed there. My mama, sister stayed with us. All that. We all was in the same house.
You saw that. You saw that early on.
I seen it early on. Like we gotta make it make sense with us within the house before we can do things, or we're gonna be off.
Wow.
Yeah.
I once heard like a quote. If your dream doesn't involve a lot of people, your dream ain't big enough. You know what I'm saying? That's real, bro.
Yeah.
Real. Respect.
You know, I always dreaming though, like, cause my dad always asked me. He was like, "Are you content?" I can't never get in that space. You know what I'm saying? Because then I'm gonna let my guard down. I'm gonna be off point. And like I said, back to survival mode. I'm not in survival mode when I'm content. I'm food then.
Real.
That's how I think. You stop. You're not in that mode. You're not trying to get it still. You food then.
Food.
That's how I see it. That's how I see life.
Real.
Yeah.
Have you always known you was born for music entertainment?
Yeah, I say I always
real,
knew.
real,
Oh, yeah.
real, bro, real.
Yeah. Even when I wanted to like deny it.
Gotcha. Always knew it.
Yeah.
Style. You have a different style. You're not afraid of the boundaries.
Right.
From your lens currently, 2024 hip hop, what do you think the game is missing?
More freedom.
Wow.
More fun, more love. That's what it's missing for real. All this other, it's a facade. And everybody feel it and they see it, and that's why it's going that way.
Wow.
You feel me? Like, mind you, it's not in a bad place. You know what I'm saying? It's just everybody be looking for certain things. Like, they be wanting to feel something, and they not feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can go through the motions, but you know when they feeling it.
Real.
You know what I mean?
So what is, everything, we're going to get into the last project you just dropped. In your music, everything that you're currently doing, what's that feeling that you're bringing to the game that's much needed?
I'm pouring out the soul.
That's a fact, bro.
You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact.
I'm pouring out that soul. It's soul music. I like to look at it as soul music. You know, it's gonna move your soul.
You don't allow hip hop and rap to limit you.
Nah.
This last project, and I want to save it for that, but you're dipping into alternative a field too.
Oh, yeah.
Like you ain't playing, brother. You're really a rock star. You're really a rock star for real.
Hey, I appreciate that.
Why are you not afraid to push the boundaries in your music?
Because it's your life.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Why take the boundaries from somebody else? That don't make sense if you ain't gotta even move like that.
Real.
And that's how I always thought my whole life. You know what I'm saying?
Respect.
No matter how people look at it or what they say about it, bro, I got good intentions. It's pure.
Real.
You feel me?
You seem as if the artist, like, you're satisfied when you leave out the studio. You're like, no, my integrity is with this music. I'm satisfied. This is what I'm doing. I didn't have to fold. I had to bend. This is the music that comes out of it. It's real.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you this. Would you sign with a major currently, 2024? Would you sign with one?
Yeah.
Real. What stipulations, what would it have to require?
It would just have to, we would all have to just understand, like, as long as the freedom and the love is there, everything else is gonna flow.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? If I get that type of space around what it is I'm here to do,
real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna go.
Real.
Wherever it needs to go.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this, scale 1 through 10. Where do you rate your grind?
Man, that's a good question, bro. You got some dope questions.
Respect, bro. Respect.
Man, keep it a buck. I'd say about a 6.
Real.
7.
Always room for improvement. Real.
Oh yeah.
Real.
Yeah, definitely.
Integrity, bro. Like that's what it's about. That's what it's about. And I get ranging from literally from 6 to 22. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like it's like, but it's how people currently see their grind. Real. That's real. What's some things that can ensure the W in 2024 that you're doing?
Man, it's gonna take that consistency, bro. It's gonna take and I'm talking about the consistency. It ain't gotta be just on the music. It's gotta be around the whole board. You feel me? Like how you knocking out these bills? How you knocking out that time? How you knocking out this? How you, around the whole board for it to be where it needs to be.
That was major. I hope y'all picking up what he just put down. That was major. That was major, bro. That bro say it ain't about the music. It's it's the lifestyle.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's gotta all be in sync. It's all gotta be right.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And your spirit gonna let you know if it's right because it's gonna flow like water.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? But if it feel like it's being forced or rushed or it's off, nope. It don't. That's why I say slow motion, because you be quick to move off of what the next person doing or what. They doing this, so we got to do this. No,
slow motion.
You feel me? Just focus on make sure your steps look right.
Wow.
You feel me? If your steps looking right, hey, everything else will go exactly how it's supposed to.
Respect. Let me ask you this: dating back a year, what's something you learned about yourself?
Something I learned about myself. I gotta appreciate the now and not be rushing. I was impatient, real impatient with my what's the word? Because I wasn't all the way in sync with myself. So I knew the patience was like, I'm gonna always be off balance because I'm fighting within.
Wow.
You feel me?
And we spoke off camera about, certain things that had to, in a sense, get away to make away. Mm-hmm. Bro, that is so true.
Because I was closed-minded, bro. Like, bro, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, before I left, I was closed-minded. I didn't even know it. You know what I mean? It's different. It's different when you
bro, like, it's like
almost
seeing yourself from like, man, wait a minute, I really was like,
yeah, and I would have never seen any of that if I ain't go to therapy and rehab, because I was so locked in on the way I was doing it. I didn't know I was moving in the box. I didn't even know it. Yeah, so
what on that, what type of integrity do you have to be like, to allow someone, to close loved ones, to tell you this may be best for you? Like, how humble do you have to be to?
You gotta have that faith. You gotta just have that faith. You know what I'm saying? What they say? You ain't walking by sight.
Walking by faith.
Walking by faith. Like, for real. That's how I'm just, because all I'm knowing is we bringing a life into this world, and you saying, nah, I'm finna get you up out of here. She had to take the lead in that situation. Cue to the buck. You know what I mean? So that's why, leading up to the marriage thing and the covenant, I was trusting, because I'm blind. I'm in the fog trying to figure this thing out while I'm boxed in mentally. You feel me? So sometimes it takes somebody that's outside.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
But you have to trust that person too.
Yeah. You got
even
blind that blind faith.
That's right.
Yeah, like a part of me know like you got good intentions, so I'm just rock with that. You know what I'm saying? Because if I look at all the other, you'd be stuck.
Gotcha. Like, bro, like even spoke on even other things outside, like shifting the life. Like the lifestyle. The sometimes you have to like, all right, pause. Let me get this situated. Figure this out, then go from there. That's real, bro. Mm-hmm. Let me ask you, what's something you learned about those around you in the last year?
Everybody got their own life. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has something going on. So you got to be open-minded to the fact that everybody trying to grow and learn this thing.
Real.
So I would say everybody got different agendas. No matter how many plans y'all put together and how much y'all love each other, everybody has a different book. You know what I'm saying? So
real.
If these chapters happen to align together, babe, I got.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, if you know you genuinely love what's going on, then know that it's moving right.
Real. Real. Yeah. It's real, bro. That's real. Respect. Let me ask you this, man. Let's move forward to, where do you currently, what do you want out of this music? How do you want your story to be told? What do you want the viewers, the listeners, the new supporters, what do you want them to get from your music in 2024?
I want them to get a free access pass to good vibes, good energy.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to go up with it, you can go up with it. If you want to escape from something, you can escape with it. You know what I'm saying? If you want to learn something from it, you can learn something.
Your last project, 8 tracks on it. I don't want to fumble the title.
Really made the art
of life. Living. Classic.
Yeah.
And before we get there, DReally, the label. Explain. Let's talk with the artists, everything from artists, producers, engineers, everybody on the label. Let's get that out on the table right now too. DReally, the label. Who is all on this label? How long have y'all been together? Y'all been rocking out. So let's speak on the label too.
So DReally is me, Porter Baby Rich, Leet Scotty.
Come on.
Mauricio DR, Seattle Maestro. Those are the artists up right now. But we have a lot more artists within it. The label came up from us all going through our own things individually and wanting to escape and get to a good place. And every time we was together, it felt DReally. It felt real, away from all the negative stuff that was going on in your house.
Real.
Whatever going on with your old lady or your whatever. This right here is a safe space and it's going to be good vibes and good energy.
Real. And I want to make sure to play on words. DReally. I'm saying it right. The D, what does that symbolize?
The D and really, man, to be honest, we said it when we was like in 6th grade.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And that's just the thing. It's
yeah,
stuck.
we was having so much fun at a party and we all said, bro. First I said, bro, we DReally. And we had a thing with just playing with words. Like,
love it.
Because, like they want to say you real, bro. Like, and we were just playing with words. And then it just went from there.
Dope.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, now you got the background. It's real. That's dope, bro. That's dope. That's dope. So it
was when them parties was fun, man.
Come on, bro.
You know what I'm saying? The parties, it was just life, just having fun. You just in a good space. You got the vibes with you. You know, you got your bros with you.
Real, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Everything is cool. You feel me? Despite what we may be going up against mentally.
Right, bro.
When we together, though, everything is, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And that's what's missing out of the music, too. Yeah. So let's go with your project. I want to make sure.
Really made the art of living.
Really made the art of living. Explain. 8 tracks, fire, range of emotions in these 8 tracks. First, why 8 tracks?
I was going with a whole lineup of, like Mamba mentality with Kobe, how he was number 8 for
That's right.
How many years? 9 years or something like that?
Gotcha.
So I was trying to hit him like that.
Pay homage. Real.
And then of course, in due time when I'm in that peak, when the team is at that peak, it's gonna be that Kobe, that 2-4.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? Real. And that's when you can hit them folks with a 24 album and they're gonna listen to it. You know what I'm saying? But you just gotta trust the process.
Real, bro. Real. Yeah. These tracks, are they produced? Do you work with a certain amount of producers or?
On that one, we had a bunch of different producers.
Gotcha.
But on the 2-Time Mama Mentality, Scoop tracks.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he crazy with the beat.
Dope. Shout out to him too, bro.
Yeah.
Dope. That's dope.
Yeah, and then we got Swippy. He from Ukraine.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? You got a producer from Ukraine.
Different vibes.
You know what I mean? So I always thought about the world with this.
Real.
Cause
you said about that box, bro. Go ahead. Like you said, bro, I was stuck in the box, stuck in the mentality. And like you said, no, my whole part of my living had to change. Even with the music. I can't be stuck to just a Atlanta producer. I gotta go see what's out here.
Got to, cause there's a whole world out there. And everybody's moved by something going on with you.
Real.
You don't even know it.
Wow.
You feel me? So if you have any control, I tell myself, if I got any control of it, I want to at least give it some good energy, some positive.
Real.
If you get anything from it, you know.
About 30 seconds of your time. I really appreciate your support. With every interview, my aim is to bring integrity and fun back to the culture, and I can't do it without you. If you're enjoying this episode, please hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, and hit the like button. It helps the algorithm. I appreciate you. Back to the interview. Why is that, why is that so big in your music? Like giving off good energy, good vibes. And this, when everything is murder, murder, bang, bang, shoot 'em up, op this, op that. Why is that tick?
We done been through all that.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? We done been through all that and we know what it leads
Integrity.
to. So why would you do insanity? Insanity is doing the same thing over and you know the outcome.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like, no. But that's how it would have been easy to do that if I would have still in that box mentality though.
Real.
Yeah, because I felt it. So I'm like, if I know I went through this, I know it's millions of others going through the same.
Gotcha.
So let me go ahead and pass this out to y'all.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? We got this.
Respect.
Mm-hmm.
Take us through your recording process, man. Like, what is it? Okay, take it to the studio. What's the things you must have with you? What's some things you don't want nowhere near around you in the studio?
In the studio. Now,
right, six, seven.
now I gotta have water.
Real.
I just gotta have water.
Real.
I
just
don't
completely
need,
yeah.
You feel me? I don't need no liquor. I don't need to smoke.
That's it.
I don't need to do nothing extra. I was about to say extraterrestrial.
Right. I
don't need
the bars coming out naturally. Bars coming out.
You feel me? I don't
Real,
need that.
bro.
I just need some
Real.
water.
That's
I just need some water and good conversation.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Real.
Because the power at the tip of your tongue.
That's a fact, bro.
So that's another thing I've been taking, paying attention to more.
Is absolutely.
Yeah.
Real.
The power at the tip of your tongue, man. Because if you can speak life or you can speak death.
So true, man.
Yeah.
So true.
And I ain't even realize until certain things were happening. I'm like, whoa. But I literally said on the song on SoundCloud, I literally said I totaled 2 whips so they know it's him. And I was talking about God, right? But at the time, I had only totaled 1 car.
Wow.
But I just put it on SoundCloud, literally totaled a 2nd car. I said,
wow.
Oh, no, my bad.
Wow.
My bad. Yeah, you gotta be.
You gotta be.
You got to. When you know your words strong, powerful like that, like you gotta put life into everybody now. If you know, imagine God coming to you and saying, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna give you this one. What you gonna do with it?" All them folk gonna follow everything you say. What you gonna do with it?
Wow.
You feel me? Like,
Integrity.
so you can't be judged. And I ain't throwing no shade at nobody that's saying what they saying, but because I know y'all that probably your mindset. Give them some grace.
We all give them grace.
You know what I mean?
Everyone, not say everybody's been there, but everyone's been there.
Mm-hmm.
Real. So let me ask you this. I'm seeing this trait, recording artists, producers. When you get in the studio, are you literally listening to the beat off the top of the head, or you already coming in with the bars written down?
I'm coming off the top of the head.
Real.
Yeah.
But you haven't always been like that, though.
Nah.
Right.
I hadn't always been like that. But now I'm in the space, like if it's like I said, the producers like Swippy and Scoop Tracks.
Gotcha.
And those producers, they send me all the time. So I'm working with them all the time. And they know my vibe now. So it's right. I ain't really got to write nothing.
It just,
you know what I'm saying? Like it's just going to come off like, cause we got that connection now.
Real.
You feel me? But like if it's just a random artist or something like that, like it can still be off top, but I probably, depending on how the vibe going,
Gotcha.
I might write something.
Gotcha.
Now if I'm freestyling and it's catching like that, okay, we're gonna walk.
Real.
But if you don't feel like water, I'm not forcing it.
Real. That's real, bro. Mm-hmm. You actually I can't think of the name of the track off the top, but it was you featuring Tebow.
Oh yeah, Blacko.
Blacko, classic. Bro.
Oh yeah,
Wow, bro.
Yeah,
that was a classic.
Yeah.
Classic, bro.
That boy going crazy too.
Bro, yeah, definitely are, bro. Definitely working. It's a fact. Mm-hmm. And my all-time favorite track of yours. I can't think of the title. Goodbye.
Oh yeah, goodbye.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Yeah.
That, bro, that's.
And then, sure enough, I moved. What the hell? And then I moved. I'm like, what the hell?
That's
I didn't
real,
even know
though.
I did it like
that. That's real. He did. That's a fact. That's a classic track, bro. Classic track. All-time favorite, bro. All-time favorite.
I appreciate that.
Real, bro. Let me ask you this, man. So, take your fans with you, man. Driving down the highway, no music on. What's on your mind?
Oh, man.
We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. What's on your mind, bro? What's on your mind?
Man, in the whip,
no music,
nothing on. I'm thinking about appreciating what's right there in front of me.
Real.
You know, so I might, in that space, I'm probably gonna click the phone, look at the picture of my daughters.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
My man.
Okay, rock out. Okay, look at another one with the fam, with the wife. Okay. You feel me?
Driven. You're driven by your family.
Yeah.
You don't hustle for your first name, hustle for your last name. Real. And while we on that, man, kids, how has fatherhood shaped you as a man? How has fatherhood shaped you as a recording artist? Everything, all, totality. Just had a new baby girl, you said. 6 months old?
Yeah,
Come
6
on,
months.
man. Congrats,
Okay.
bro. Congrats. Come on, man. Come on. Shout out to Kyle, man. How was this, you know, and what is the year difference between baby girl and your other baby?
My oldest Annie, she 3.
Gotcha. So it's not too far. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
But you've grown a lot even in those 3 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's real, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You learning a whole new process of life, it feel like. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely,
being a father,
bro.
like you going back into almost like baby mode almost.
Right. Absolutely. That's
you know
a
what I'm
fact.
saying? And then growing with them. And then on top of that, married, you growing with her.
Come on, bro.
You know,
and
so
congratulations too, bro.
growing.
We spoke on that too, man. Congratulations.
Yeah,
we
appreciate that.
Spoke on that, man. That covenant, man. Like, how does that feel taking on this form? You know, even in this walk, you know, hip hop, the community overall. It used to be a time, like, man, you know, like, no, man, you do it, you know, like, but now it's becoming accepted. Mm-hmm. Sadly, you even have to say that it's becoming accepted. But how does that feel on this walk? You know, as a man with integrity. Mm-hmm. You know, walking, acting, showing, you know, discerning what goes out your mouth. How does that feel as a man to take on that part as a married man and everything that comes with it? How does that help you in your journey? And how has that journey been so far?
Oh, man, that was an amazing question. Again.
Respect.
It makes you like, gotta think through this one because that was a good question.
Take your time, bro.
So, as a man, taking on that responsibility. At first, how I felt, because I had so much self-doubt going on, I was slick afraid of it. You know what I'm saying?
I understand, bro.
And that's just keeping it a buck, like, so. Because you don't want to let these folk down.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta take all the necessary steps to do what it is you need to do.
Real.
You know what I'm saying?
Does that make it more challenging in life to know that, you know?
It definitely more challenging, but you just gotta tell yourself, like, it's just like a video game. Like,
it's all a video game.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, it's real, bro.
You remember that time when you used to play the game on Hall of Fame or
absolutely or All-Star
expert. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. You just got, that's what the game is set at right now. Being a husband.
I love that. I love that. Boy, dropping gems. I love that.
For real. Like, but then that also make you attack life in a whole nother fashion. You know what I'm saying? You more in that, like, they go back to the survival mode. Like, you more in that mode, like,
wow,
we gonna get it done. We going home. We gonna, you know what I mean?
And I'm gonna make it home.
Because I already know this game is on expert.
Wow.
You feel me?
Wow, I love that analogy, bro. That's dope. That's dope. That's real, bro. That's real. Mm-hmm. So with that, man, let me ask you this, man. Who's that one person in the world that knows you best?
Mom.
Real. Respect.
I ain't even got to say some things, but she just know.
Real.
You know what I'm saying?
Real.
She just know for the most part.
Who's that one person in life that you admire the most?
Admire the most? My pops.
Real. Respect.
Yeah.
Respect. Shout out to him too, man.
Shout out to him. Admire the most my pop because he made Nah, it'd be a tie between my mom and my pops,
Really?
who I admire the most.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And they total how many kids do they have?
My pops got 2. My biological dad, he got my sister.
Gotcha. Okay, so it's a small family. Not really too deep.
Yeah, we deep. We super.
But
deep.
you're saying, but with your mom, it's you and 4 others.
Yeah, 3 others.
Gotcha. So you're at 2. Will you catch mom?
Yeah.
Real.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
DReally coming with 2 more. At least 2 more.
Yeah.
That's real for sure, bro. So you want the tribe, bro. That's real. That's real, bro. That's real. That's what's up, man. Definitely, bro. So let me ask you this, man. Respect or love? Which one means the most to you?
Love.
Real. You're the other 3 to 4 percentile. Explain.
Cause that genuine love, it be everything. That genuine love, you gonna understand.
Integrity.
That genuine love, you gonna feel right about it. You know, and that respect, they go out the door as soon as you walk out the door.
Wow. That was a bar. I never heard it like that.
You know what I'm saying? They'll respect you right there, and then as soon as you gone, it's over. That fast. That with respect, stop it. Love go past all that though. You know what I'm saying? You
That's
know
dope.
I got you no matter how far I am, no matter how far you are, you know we good. Ain't nothing but a phone call.
Wow.
Yeah.
Real. I love that. I love, bro, you speaking. I love it, bro. I love it. Let me ask you this, man. Happiness or success? Which one means the most to you?
Dang, that's a good question.
That is good. I just started asking that one. That one is a good one. That's a good one.
Happiness and success?
I just started asking that one.
That's that raw.
Yeah, bro. That's like, dang. Like, which
you
one?
had to pick one. Which one you pick? Dang. You gotta walk through one of them doors.
Real.
You feel me? Damn.
Real.
I would have to say, man, happiness.
That's tough, man.
You got a second fight on. But I'm gonna have to go with the success, man.
Real.
I'm gonna have to.
Let my wife be happy.
Hey, come
Let
on,
her be
man.
happy.
I'm cool on that one. Back to survival mode.
That's real, bro. That's real, bro.
Yeah, well,
That's
hey,
real.
you good though, man?
Yeah. Right, as long as you happy.
You feel me?
I'm over here. I'm telling you, that's real, bro. What does it all mean? Like, you know, the music, entrepreneurship. I know you got everything going outside of music too. What's that one thing your fans, your supporters would be interested to know that you do outside of it at all? Like, most people don't know I shoot pool. Like, what's that one thing that you do?
Man,
like,
you know I love the pool now.
didn't know that.
Yeah, man.
Oh, come on now.
Man.
That's what's up.
I shoot pool every chance I
Yeah,
get.
bro. Same here, bro. Same here, bro. That's real.
Yeah, I shoot pool. That one of my
That's when you're
outlets.
That's
but I also want to learn how to play the guitar though. I'm about to learn how to do that.
bass, electric, or
Bass.
classic.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Bass, electric. I go classic too though.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Acoustic.
I just want to learn.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
Real.
I just want to learn. Yeah.
What inspired that? Is it just?
It's just that the energy that I get when I just use all of me, opposed to just rapping or singing. You know what I'm saying? Use all of it. Like I like Prince.
Go ahead, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Prince was one of the ones that I always looked up to. You know what I'm saying? And Michael Jackson, like them two. Off top, it's like, bro, Prince was so bossed up with it.
Embodied musician.
Embodied musician. Yeah. That's it right there.
Real. Let me ask you this, man. What's next for you?
What's next? I say touring.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Touring.
The market. So now you know you're in Texas, Georgia on lock. You know the markets, southeast markets.
Right.
What's the kind of markets you'll start to attack?
I go all out. I go outside first.
Outside.
Yeah, I go all the way through Cali, all the way back up, then come back and hit.
Real.
You know what I'm saying?
What type of I didn't ask you this. I'm interested to know this now. Now you're saying touring. Who's your top 5 artists?
Top 5 artists. Right now, not naming none of the DReally.
Outside the camp. Outside the camp for sure.
Okay,
Yeah, outside the camp for sure.
I say, let me see, top 5. Thug.
Real.
Lil Yachty.
Gotcha. Bro, that makes sense. Both of those so far. That makes absolute sense.
I like Schoolie.
Real.
So Schoolie, Future, put them in the same.
Gotcha.
That'd be 3.
Gotcha. Real.
Okay, 4, Doja Cat.
Wow.
Yeah, and 5, like the Meg Thee Stallions, the Glorillaz.
Real.
Sexy Reds, all them. Like I put all them on 5.
So you, like, your top 3 or 4 have embodied the fact that outside of the norm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like yourself, like
as far as entertaining wise, yeah.
Testing these norms, testing
stepping
these
outside
norms,
them
Future,
boxes.
testing those. Like, wait a minute, like,
Yeah, because I would have said Kanye, but Kanye just be all over the place.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you was just focused on what it was you was focused on in the beginning.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? Then I would definitely say Kanye.
Who's your dream feature? Always, even as early on, even up to
dream
now.
feature? Dream feature would probably be top 3.
Oh, just your dream overall.
Oh, just overall.
Who that
who
one?
I really want to work with. I say Thug.
Real.
Yeah.
And I never get too deep on politics going on, but in the industry right now, you know, like what's everything he has going on. When he comes back, as you're climbing, that's something you'll be looking forward to kind of.
Oh yeah.
See if that can happen. Real,
yeah, for sure.
Real.
Definitely.
Real. When it's all said and done, Tik, what is your legacy?
It's all said and done. I'm still writing it. I want that legacy to be able to cover generations, though.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do, you can do it. From everything we're doing right now, you're gonna be able to do everything you dream of.
Real.
Legacy. I mean, generations on down. Whatever you dream of, you can do it.
Real. Let me ask you this, man. With $50 million in your bank account tomorrow morning, what changes about you?
Everything. Everything. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the prayers I put up every day.
Real.
God, continue to change me. Continue to change me and to be that better version of me. How you want me to move. Continue to change me. I ask for that every day. Because there's certain parts of my life where I ain't want to be right there. You know what I'm saying? I want to change that. I don't want that. You know what I'm saying?
Real, bro.
Yeah. And it ain't no, what's the word when they say, it ain't you trying to forget where you came from or nothing like that. It's like certain parts of your life you know that you needed to fix.
That's right.
You feel me? And then you know if you keep that around, it'll be the main reason why it all come crashing down. So you gotta fix all of that up. Don't just overlook that. Don't overlook that. No.
Put the Band-Aid on it.
Yeah, the Band-Aid ain't gonna cut it. You feel me? The Band-Aid gonna move. But that cut still gonna be right there. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Why do you think, like we'll go back onto that limb, like through healing, through, you said, going to these outlets, like therapy, going to rehab, things like that, not being afraid to talk about that, bro. Like, want to kind of deep dive on that. How has that changed you as a man? Your outward confidence only reflects your inward, you're not afraid to testify and speak on it.
Right.
Why do you feel powerful because of that?
Do I feel powerful?
Because of
dang, that's
like,
a good one.
Yeah, I
guess it is. Yeah, you could. Bro. Yeah, you definitely will feel powerful knowing that you can do that. But it's like even you can feel powerful, but I be cutting my own head off when I say, but am I doing it right though?
You tough on yourself, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Why is that?
I guess that come from being like the oldest, always having to set a certain standard for over to reach. You feel me? So we can keep going up and.
That's a good thing though.
Yeah.
I get, what I'm saying? Like, that's a good thing to be tough on yourself. Having certain integrity and standards high about yourself. Like, nah, that's not. Let me.
But then that that also translates to the mental health. High anxiety a real thing.
Bro, you saying so.
You feel me? So this is my testimony. It's the truth about it. Yeah, like you can be super hard on yourself and you can raise that anxiety through the roof. You know what I'm saying? And as black men, you know, we good for that, but the high blood pressure and, you know, the high anxiety, you know, if you play sports, you hit that head. We all got some CTE.
That's a
fact. What I'm saying? We all do. If you done got out there and hit with them super thin helmets, you got it, my boy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like all these things is going on mentally. You feel me? So you got to have a balance.
Real.
So that's where the therapy come in. That's where the rehab come in. If you was addicted, because I was addicted to what I was addicted to. You know what I mean? And you don't even pay attention to addiction like that until you get to that point in life. Ain't never thought about no anxiety or none of that till I hit 30. I was like, what is going on? What you mean anxiety?
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? But mind you, my mama always told me, you ain't got to own no titles from nobody, though.
Bar. That was a bar.
You know what I'm saying? So they can tell you got all this. Because they say about 4 things, but I ain't going to say them on air.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want folks even thinking like.
I understand.
You know what I mean? But we ain't got to own none of them titles. You know what I'm saying? And that's what put boxes up around everybody in the real world.
That's true. That's
you
true.
know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
true.
Because you taking a title from this person to this person.
And you're living on it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. So my mom, that always stuck with me, what my mama said. You ain't got to take no title from nobody.
Real.
I mean, if that title don't signify what you really stand for, how you feeling, don't even worry about it. Like I said, they go back to them words being powerful.
So
everybody words sticking somewhere.
That's a fact, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if ain't nobody gonna say it, I'm gonna say it. But watch what you say.
Real,
you
real,
feel me?
bro. Respect. How do you see the world right now? Like, how do you see it through your lens of, you know, once being bound? Like now in your music, you say, I don't, no pad, no pen. I get in there, I just go.
Mm-hmm.
You know, used to be, you know, alcohol or drugs. Like, now it's like my bottle of water. Yeah. And make it a pH 7. You know what I'm saying? But now it's just me and my water. You know, like, but I don't need all that. I don't need the.
And that's tough too, because at the end of the day, it's a flesh versus spirit.
Bro. Saying
thing going on.
Absolutely.
But a lot of people don't talk about it though. You know what I'm saying? But it's, you know, because when you hit them on that one, they be like, oh man, they finna start talking. But it's real though.
That's a fact, bro.
Your spirit want to do one thing, your flesh want to do one thing. You think I don't miss getting drunk and popping them pills and smoking a little trio on them? Yeah, but get what? It was messing me up mentally, my body, all that. You know, so I had to get away from all that because I was so stuck on that mind frame every time I hit the studio.
It was a pair.
You know what I'm saying?
It had to go. It had to go with it.
Yeah.
If I go to the beach, I need my towel. I need my. You know, it's just real.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So I had to break away from that one. I was like, man, I know I'm not limited to music because I was on all these substances. You know what I mean, like I ain't finna play myself like that.
Wow. It takes a lot of bro. There you go. It takes a lot of maturity to even think and talk like that, bro. To know that that's not what it's about. God bless you. You know, like He didn't bless you with the gift while you was on the.
You know what I mean? So, like it was already in you, but you weren't taking nothing at 9 years old. You feel me? You weren't taking none of nothing. When DReally came out, you weren't on no drugs.
Real.
You weren't on nothing. So, and my older brothers that passed, you know what I'm saying? You got Rambo, you got Sosa, you got Cyrus J, you got Rujo Trill, you got Barry Bonkers. Them all DR. They all passed. D-Money. You know what I'm saying? Them all was with us when we started DReally. They all gone now. Angels. You know what I'm saying? That's another trauma. You know?
Wow.
Because these is folks that said, well, you got to do the music. And I'm like, nah, hell no. I'm going to be security. All them folks is gone. That's another trauma that we don't talk about. And that's another mental thing that every person is going through. I ain't going to just say man or women because they got too many divides already. You know what I'm saying? So Absolutely. I ain't finna say it like that, but everybody going through a certain trauma that ain't nobody do nothing but put a Band-Aid on. You know what I mean? So you wonder why everybody got all these triggers, and that's another thing with Tik, you know. Triggers, everybody is starting to speak about triggers and all this stuff now. You know? Like,
where did the 2Tymes come from?
The art. When I think about entertainment. You know what I'm saying? It looks fun.
It does.
It looks fun.
It does.
Like that's what we want. We want to. Man, you remember when the clubs, bro? There was a whole dance floor. Now it's just a bunch of sections,
bro.
Like, bro, you used to know you gonna sweat as soon as you get here.
If you on the dance floor.
Like, bro.
That's real, bro. That's real.
At the fun, though.
That's real, bro.
At that fun, though, that is missing. Like, gives you that hope, that joy. That it's gonna be all right. Because everybody goes through it at a point in their day where they like, man, this shit hard, boy.
It is. Like, how do you like, because everybody, like, not saying everybody, but majority of the world works a 9 to 5, comes home, children, marriage, favorite sitcom, right back to the 9 to 5. In your state, working on your dreams, entrepreneurship, everything. Why is that? How do you maintain the balance? Fatherhood, marriage, entrepreneurship, whatever it is, while maintaining self. How are you getting that time for yourself?
I'm putting God first. As soon as I put God first, I'm able to line it up.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So as long as I keep God first, God gonna automatically give me the next step. Okay, so you gotta focus on you.
Real.
If you don't focus on you and get everything together with you first, everything else ain't even gonna.
Bar.
You feel me?
Bar.
So that's how I gotta start it off every day. God first, then me. Okay, boom. Now I'm able to do, and I gotta do it. When they say you gotta fall in love with the process.
That's right.
You gotta love that part. You gotta love the part with God. You can't just skip it. You gotta love that part. Then you gotta love that part about you. Then you'll be able to love everything else. You know what I mean?
You think, I've been there. You think majority of the world skip steps?
Oh yeah.
Like,
you can tell.
Or out of order.
It's holes in it. You know what I mean? It's holes in you. You know what I'm saying? You skipping, you gotta line up with this part, because the fact that you ain't line up with the way you feel about yourself, you could be projecting all types of anything to anybody and not even know it. And we all do it. We all do it.
Wow, you're different. You're a different guy. We prayed prior to this interview.
Mm-hmm.
Like that alone, like, you're different. You get it. Like, you lead with prayer.
Got to.
What about you? When did you step into this man that currently Tik is now? Togetherness, unity has always been a part of you. When did you step into this godly man to where it's like, no, like, I lead, this is the way I'm leading?
When I had my first daughter. My first daughter made it click. Because there was times when I would had that outer body experience.
Gotcha.
And be seeing myself messed up or whatever in front of my little girl. That did it for me. That conviction right there did it for me. Ain't nobody got to see it, but I know God seen it. So that conviction right there, boy, it killed me. So I was like, man, kill me, change me, you feel me, and help me do it the way you want me to.
Wow.
So however it come out, that's how it's gonna come out, man.
Real.
And I appreciate it, and thank you for using me.
You're a vessel.
That's it.
Real. What do you think your job is here on this earth? What do you think you as a vessel?
It's a good question, man. I used to think I was a bridge. That's how I used to envision myself.
You are.
Yeah.
You are.
I used to think I was a bridge. And back to that 9-year-old, I said Ninja Turtle, but I also wanted to be an architect. Yeah. Like, that was the first, when they ask you what you want to be, and I said that was the hardest word I could say. So I was like, I want to be an architect.
And it was dope. Real. That's real, bro. Real.
Yeah. But in the mix of being a Ninja Turtle. Yeah, sure.
Real. I'm still working on a Ninja Turtle.
I'm still working on it. Man, bro, I would be in that movie, bro.
Bro,
what you
come
mean?
on, man.
That'd be so hard. They wouldn't even know it. They were, bro, you know that Ninja Turtle. Yeah, that should be fat too.
While we on that, bro, you have the gift of gab. You have acting. Is that something you ever considered?
Yeah.
Real.
Yeah.
What stops that too? What stops that part of you, or it's just not been explored?
It's been explored.
Gotcha.
I've been pressing, and then you gotta think, like, with social media and TikTok, we all acting for real,
bro. Yes.
If it all the social media, we all just acting.
But that's why it's all of it's entertainment.
Yeah.
All of it's entertainment.
Yeah,
like, bro,
that's real.
It's real. But like, have you ever actually explored, starting from the extras to getting in certain parts?
I was going to Casablanca or something like that. I can't even remember the name.
It's like a talent agency?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and they had me doing, like, I was in some classes and stuff, and I had stopped going to the classes because life be life.
Life be life, bro. Life be life, bro.
So I was like, okay. But I get back to it though. But I learned a lot though just from the classes I did go to.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Because the timing. That's why I also say slow motion.
Slow motion.
Because you might be ready, thinking that you ready to run straight through there, go straight into an extra bill. You know what I'm saying? You might think, but then something just stop it. That's why I had to develop that patience. Like, man, why I ain't keep going? Nah, you're going to stop right here.
Stop.
You just had to see it. That's all.
Gotcha.
And that's how I feel with the music and all that.
Real.
Like, taking a lot of silent W's. But my mama always told me, sometimes you got to chill for yourself.
Bro, that's a fact, bro. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that's...
Sometimes the claps, the applause, got to come from you.
They do. That's so true. Like, I had Clay James in here. He said something that always stick with me. He was like, man, like, no, like, if you're looking for the praise outwardly, you got to be your own cheerleader. You got to be your own. And that's what people see. But that's real, bro. That's real.
Yeah.
That's real. So you spoke on everything you got going on in music, 2024. Any new release? Because you just dropped. This was right 3 weeks to a month ago.
Yeah.
Just dropped.
Yeah.
How's the reception with the fans and supporters? How everything's going?
Man, it's good. And it be random too.
Real.
Like folks just saying like, this song helped me with this song helped me with that. That's why I say a lot of silent W's. We might not be hitting. Bro. We might not be hitting 1 million yet. You know what I'm saying? We might not be hitting 100 million yet. We might not be hitting 100,000 yet. But as long as we appreciate where we at right now and we appreciate that right there, it's gonna grow.
That's what, man.
It's gonna grow.
I often say, man, it starts with one listener.
Yeah.
People don't even appreciate that one listener.
That one.
Bro, like,
that 51. Everybody done hit that 51.
Come on,
you
bro.
like, well, I know we just ain't stop at 51. Nah, I appreciate it. 51 is
real,
dope.
Bro. Real. And this, they say comparison, the thief of all joy. And because we're in this boisterous sport, it's like I'm comparing myself to Future numbers. Mm-hmm. And people don't think about when Future was, Meathead comparing himself to Outkast numbers. You know what I'm saying? People don't don't think like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like comparison is, bro, like,
thief of joy. Yeah.
It is, bro, for real. It is, man. You got anything for your supporters, for your fans when we get out of here?
Oh man, we got a lot more projects dropping, a lot more content dropping. We're gonna do it more consistent. We're trying to do it on a monthly basis.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? So, cause like I said, we got how many months we got left?
We got exactly 5.5, 6.
5.5, 6 months. You feel me? So we gotta have that mama mentality. You gotta lock in.
It's time. Real. Visuals for your project.
We dropping videos soon. We're gonna drop vlogs.
Come on.
We're gonna drop it on all platforms.
Real.
So, Grind Hard Media. They handle a lot of the promo.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Dope.
And then the DReally music page that also handles it too. So we gotta just drop more content, be consistent.
That's it.
That's
the biggest. That's the only thing. Consistency is the only thing that gets to the mountaintop.
Cause how often you drop?
Every 3.5 days.
Every 3.5 days. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that type of discipline and focusness.
Yeah. That's real.
You know what I'm saying? And it's gotta be, you gotta be clear minded with it.
Bro, there you
know
go.
What I'm saying?
It's bro, like it's just like you said, bro. Like I'm just like, no, I had to get me first. Mm-hmm. Like before anything else could, bro. That's so true. It's so true, bro. Like, and I respect you for saying that, being transparent, bro. Like, it's like, the music is one thing. I gotta get me once I was straight.
Yeah.
The music is like, that's effortless, bro. Yeah. Real, bro. Real. Tech, DReally the fam. As traditional in the integrity response. It's been a pleasure having you here, bro. It's tradition. If you can reach into that bowl, grab one fortune cookie, open it, read it for your supporters. Just like that, man. We out of here. Borrow one of them rings, too, man.
Okay. Chances are present to make huge personal gains.
Real.
That's everything we were just talking about.
Real, bro.
That crazy.
Chances are present to make huge personal gains. Bar.
Hey.
Bar. That's real. bro.
Yeah, man, when I tell these folks, I'm like, man, the integrity response, bro. They like what? I say, yeah, it's gonna be big, like big facts, like think like that.
Wow,
it's like that.
Respect, bro.
Yeah.
Respect, bro. You are too. Everything, bro. You have the mind for it. Outside of the talent, you have the wherewithal, you have the grind, you have the mindset for this, bro. Like, and I want to say this. I'm looking at the camera. This man has not 1 ounce of hate in his blood. This man has always supported, always showed love, without malice, without comparison. I consider that's who I am. When you show love, you get it. Tik has always been a lover of his brother, respect. That's how me and him have always sustained a relationship, bro. You are definitely one of a kind. You're different.
I appreciate
You're really different, bro. Like your light shows, it glows, and no matter where you are, bro, that's just who you are. That's real.
I appreciate that, G.
Respect, bro. Respect, man. Tik 2024, DReally, everything we got going on, everything we about to do, everything that's happening now, man. I appreciate you for being here, bro.
I appreciate you, bro.
Come on, man. Signing out, my brother. You already know, my brother. What's up?